2016 mission, I've almost died. We've been in tons of firefights. Once you get in a good enough fight, you are always chasing that adrenaline rush, that brush with death. And so you're constantly chasing the dragon. So I had an opportunity to go back to Afghanistan with a different company. They needed an 18 Charlie. And it's like, well, I'm an 18 Charlie, found a lot of IEDs, so I would like to go. That deployment right there, that mission alone, I found 14 IEDs. My Afghan counterparts found over 50. Just from the beginning, we're getting ready to hit our first objective. We are looking for IEDs and we hear this loud snap. So everyone hits the deck like you're supposed to. And it's like, sniper, like anyone hit, like we're good. So we realize, oh, we just hit a tripwire IED at chest level and it didn't go off. And if it would have killed us all because it was just bolts, nails, nuts, everything. Move probably about 20 more feet. And I see this movement, this figure darts across this open area. It's like, whoa, what was that? So your gun comes up. And next thing I know, this burst of flame comes out of the wall. It's about 20 meters from me. And it's a PKM machine gun. Rounds are coming in everywhere. And it's 1 o'clock in the morning. So they can't see us, but we can see them. We have night vision. So this PKM opens up and then this entire side of the compound wall opens up. AKs just blasting at our positions. And under night vision, it just flashes everywhere. You got AK over here and then RPG fires off. RPG after RPG after RPG. It was the most intense adrenaline. I mean, scary is not even the right word for it. Whatever a word is for being so scared that you go off of muscle memory. That's what we were. My position from where the first machine gun was at was 20 meters. That's not only danger close, that's extremely danger close. Like you're going to drop on your own dudes. And finally get approval to drop because if we don't drop, Ryan's dead. So we were able to drop. Boom. First bomb goes off, rock me. Like I'm trying to stand up. I keep falling over. The only thing I can equate it to is being drunk. But this was like a drunk, like your skeleton leaves your body, slaps you in the face, then re-enters your body. It was weird. But 500-pound bomb dropped 17 meters from my position. Finally, it's like, all right, get the guys, fall back to where the main element's at, drop another couple bombs, assault the compound. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, holy cow. I got this liquid coming out of my ears. What is going on, man? Things are spinning, but you're in combat. And so muscle memory takes over and you're just left, right, left, right, left, right, same way you do in training, which is why we train the way we do. And that was the beginning of the mission. So we ended up clearing all of the village. I think it was like 1400, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's like, all right, hey, let's get up on MWE, men, weapons, and equipment. And then we're going to fall back to the vehicles. We've cleared the village, mission complete. And one of the commandos, Afghan commandos, comes up to me with a Terp and he's like, hey, we're seeing people that are coming this way. It's like, what do you mean people? Are they women and children? Are they men? There's no children. Hey guys, we need to wrap this up. We need to go. But at this point in time, we're trying to let the Afghan army know like, hey guys, you're going to have to hold this area. It's ancient in warfare. Take ground, you hold it. Nope, we don't want to hold it. Then why are we here? You have to. So we're having this debate with Afghan forces at the time. And this commando, he's like, hey, the army, they can do whatever they want, but we need to lead now. We have word. There's a lot of guys coming in this direction, a lot of somebody. They're not children. And we keep seeing them and then not seeing them. And so tunnel system, within a matter of seconds, the entire tree line, the entire mud wall that was 50 feet in front of us, everything just erupted in flames and PKM, RPGs, sniper fire, and dudes were dropping and we just went for cover. You know, you're not worried about concealment, just cover. I need to get out of this line of fire. And then we need to fight back and we need to take the advantage, the upper hand. And it's like, how do we get that? Well, with air support. Okay, great. What's that? We can't drop bombs? Well, why? Oh, you don't know who's who because they're in our line. So we're going to have a fist fight here. And so we did. I mean, we went 45 minutes without being able to drop bombs. Now, planes would do show of force. That's when they fly over and they'll shoot flares or whatnot like that. And so we're duking it out with these dudes. We didn't have our air support. And then we start to get casualties coming in. And then you get that dreaded call over the radio, eagle down, eagle down, eagle down. And that's when you know an American's been hit. Whether he's KIA, whether he's WIA, you don't know. So eagle down it's a horrible thing to hear. It stops your heart. And so it's like, okay, we got Americans down. And then over the radio again, eagle down, eagle down. And then the radio again, eagle down, eagle down. It's like, holy dude, dudes are getting hit. And so now all of a sudden we hear the most dreaded sound for Green Berets is the thump of the mortar leaving the tube. So now it's like, hey, we need to leave now. And so we had like 3 wounded Afghans with us. So we're doing this duck walk through this trench because every time your head gets stuck up, they take shots at you. We make it to the first CCP. Hey, where do you guys need us? And then we start taking rounds into the CCP. and we look over and there's a 2-story building. They're hitting us with sniper fire from that building. So we're returning fire. Well, the building's far enough away, we can drop on it. So now we can start to turn the tide of the battle, because at this point we're getting our kicked. Now we're dropping bombs. We've distinguished the lines between Taliban and us. We're actually, once you start putting bombs down, they're going to start to hide. This is our time to pull back. We need men, weapons, and equipment. Head count. Americans, all accounted for. Afghans, we have 3 missing. Well, you can't leave guys behind. Nobody gets left behind. We got to go get them. How are we going to do this? And our JTAC, our combat controller, he's like, all right, dude, let me tell you what we're going to do. I got 2 Apaches. They're going to fly in over the road and they're going to start gunning up things. We're going to run behind the Apaches and we're going to recover these last 2 Afghans and we're going to leave. Nobody gets left behind. I don't care.